Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question to the Minister would be regarding the National Talent Academy on the Talantahela program. I'm concerned because are we just making the young players just play and play without having professional agents to scout them so that they can get professional football careers? Because between the month of March and August, I'm aware of private agents who've been coming to the country and have scouted at least 10 Kenyans. But in the Talantahela program, when I looked at it, it doesn't have any nearby deliverables where we can say in the next few years, at least we've signed these young players from across the country. So my question to him is, does the ministry have a plan where they're partnering with agents? Because football, unlike the athletics, do not just run and have their scouting happening from within. They have to be signed to professional football academies. So that's my concern. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Justice.
Yeah, Madam Speaker, my question to the CS is very brief. Honorable CS, we've been doing extremely well in athletics, and more particularly, we've been doing well in the steeplechase as a specific event. Are you aware, Honorable CS, that we seem to be losing grip on steeplechase, and what are you doing specifically to make sure that traditional event gets back to Kenya? Thank you.
Member for Keses.
Where is the microphone? Oh, thank you, Madam Speaker. I think also I will go as my colleague Justice, very brief. Number one, Madam Speaker, all of us were aware that currently Kenya participating in the World Championship in Buddhism. And coming from...
Did you mean Budapest?
Hungary, you can use the other name, you can feel it yourself. Budapest. Thank you, Professor.
Keses, this house is a house of record.
Budapest, thank you.
You mean Budapest, not Buddhism.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. No, it depends with the school you went. I went to Luamatu Primary, so you can excuse me for that. Now, Madam Speaker, as you said, Wasingishu and more so Eldoret has acquired a named City of Champions because of the athletes that come from that area or they reside in that place. Recently, I saw the CS visited Eldoret, and since I had no prior, or we as leaders from there, we had no prior information, we would have accompanied him and would have dwelled issues around there. But since we have an occasion now, from the CS, I wish to know the deliberate measures you put in place to save us from the shame of Kipchoge Stadium that has been there for years. This is the only stadium we have that could give opportunity to athletes to train, to practice, and maybe even the current challenges we are experiencing in steeplechase is because we have no field for them to train. What are the deliberate measures you are putting in place? Because I saw you there, I'm sure you have information, and you never made even a statement that would have assisted us to be together with you. Thank you.
Honorable Kagombe. The microphone.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I have 3 concerns to the Honorable CS. One, on the issue of